Skyrim, episode 8. We are in anniversary upgrade. I have to check what that is. We are at Iverstead. We just got here and it took us ages and so much fighting and dying along the way. Let's see what we got coming up. Can't wait. We've got to go find the Greybeards somehow. And yeah, if you like content like this, get it out of the way. Hit subscribe. You get to see it like every week pretty much. Until I get more regular. Anyway, hit the like button and let's go. Let's just go. So excited, and I wanted to get back into this game for a week, 10 days nearly.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
And you can tell me about High Hrothgar.
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery.
7,000 steps.
Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested?
Yes.
Thank you, my lord.
Linley.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Ah. What have we got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
He's got 114 gold, so nothing. How much? I got a ton of stuff to get rid of. Never mind that. Anything you tell me?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Magic.
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
What's it
There
all
ain't
about?
much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes.
I wonder if I'm strong
And he
enough.
glared at me. I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do they haunt your town?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I can
If you
investigate.
think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Investigate Shroud Hearth Barrow.
I heard tell of a lad in
Windhelm.
Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Anyone ever explore the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius
Windelius.
came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Alright.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say
Oh.
the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Okay. Nice music. Okay, let's... What time is it? 4:36 a.m.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Let's get a bed. Oh, sweeping.
We don't get many... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, press the wrong keys. Oh, that was easy.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh gosh. E is how you sleep in a bed. Not shoot it. Feeling well rested. Okay, it must be daylight time. Oh, lots of people sleeping here. Whoa. Alright, let's see what Ivarstead is about. Vilmir Inn. Okay. Klimek. And they say it was east. Shroudhearth Barrow. Do we go check that out before we go see the Greybeards? I think we go see the Greybeards first, because they may give us like magic skills. What's this? It's a ruined house. Can I get up there? No. Whoa.
Oh, Raider, Raider, you live among the clouds now, dear Raider.
There's a crazy man. I get an ominous vibe about this place. Lots of guards, not many other people. Bellstar Farm.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
That's me, I forgot. Tanning rack. Leather. I've got 14 wolf pelts. Do we make leather? Where's my leather going? Okay, hold on. Where's the leather at? I got 4 leathers, 2 fox pelts, 10 wolf pelts, leather strips. So if I make another leather, do I have 5 now? Okay. So it is working. Alright, I don't know if it's worth selling the raw materials or the leather yet. So is Ivarstead just a farm? Is it? Well, maybe we go check out this barrow then. Let's save it. Oh, we're right on top of it. Sneaky. Oh, that's the entrance. Dungeon. Alright, let's see how tough these guys are. Although we said we were going to come back after we'd been to see the Greybeards. Hrothgars.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Windelius. Illusion. Okay. I'm not doing this yet. I'm gonna go see the Greybeards before I get stuck in here. This just has "You're too low level" written all over it. We're here for High Hrothgar. So this is Everstead. It's nothing. I thought it was a town. Alright, so we've got to find a way up the mountain then. What was that?
What could it mean?
Return of the Dragon.
Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
It's me. Can I steal a fish? You can steal anything you want in this game, huh? Alright, that looks like a path. Alright, let's go check it out. Is that our path? I think it is.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
It's not.
Aren't the Greybeards
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
You just said no.
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
That's right.
Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What type of deliveries?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time.
Fresh.
The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food.
What do you get out of it then?
Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you, yeah.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Alright, we're off.
Well, there's the... Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery.
Alright, we're going. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. Dragons. I started a YouTube video trying to look at the lore. Whoa. This is a big boy. I was not ready for that. How many potions have I got? I bet you I've got none. One. Okay, this is not... It's going up, okay. Not a good start. There's the town I just left, and I had half my health taken off. What's that? Is it a deer? A goat. Why didn't you warn me about the spider? There's that barrow. Right, it's right next to the town. Whoa. Steady.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Look at his bow. It's sick.
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Until next time.
See ya. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus, and dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Hope I'm not supposed to be remembering this. That's gonna be a pain in the butt if I have to come back down. Here you wolves. It's way harder, man. I'm not doing very well. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I must be. Ice Wolf is way tougher. This is going to take forever if I have to creep up. Where is he? That was better. Still feel like I'm not great though. Goat. Gosh, I thought I was a dragon. Legend spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. The dragons only shouted down and broke their hearts. Oh, no, I'm not taking the gold. That's an offering. I don't know what happened to the bowl. It's getting rough up here. I'm getting higher though. I have no idea where we are right now. Oh, we're way up. We're going down as much as up. Dude, you must be freezing.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Until next time.
Kind called on Parthurnax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Dragon war raged. Dragons against tongue. So this voice is a very powerful thing against dragons. What is with these goats, man? How many have I got? Oh gosh. What the heck is that? Is that a Yeti? I got no chance. Can I use a fire spell? What are those items I've got? Scrolls. I'm not sure I did that correctly. That's where it started me? Alright, I need a save going up the hill. I can't believe that. Well, how do I beat him? How the heck did I beat an ice troll? Alright, let's try this again. Let's get that scroll of fireball on F. Let's set it to 5.
What could it mean? Turn of the Dragonborn?
Alright. We're not going to get surprised this time.
Your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
We need our partner. We need to go buy the house. How much gold have we got? Not enough. We have to kill some stuff. Where's this first wolf? Oh gosh, it's a spider. That was easier. He still hit me though. We poisoned. You know, we need to get fire on how do we get spells? Flames. Favorite. Let's do flames. That's 4. 4. Alright, where is this wolf? Can't remember. It might seem like I just played this, but this is the next day for me. I had to record this in at least 2 parts. Let me check the keys. Controls. Settings. Forward, back. Activate. Ready sheath. Character menu, yes. POV, yes. Jump, sprint, shout, power. Z. Mouse 4, run, always run. Caps. That's what's messing us up. Auto move, favorites, wait, T, okay. Journal, J. I haven't seen a journal. Ah, okay. I feel like we have a wolf coming. No, a goat. How many arrows have we got? 97. Okay, we should have plenty. We'll take our time if we can ambush the wolves. Wolves. We seem to do better up here. You know, one thing we haven't tried is the high ground. Like, climbing up away from adversaries. Oh, okay. Yeah, we know you. Alright, wolf. What if it's still here? If it's reloaded in? As we did. Yes, he has. Where are you, Mr. Wolf? Where is he? I don't remember where he was, but he's right here. Please don't be up there. No, see how much health I lost? Still not doing good here. Because I've got another one of those to face. Does eating anything help us regain? Did that do anything? How many stamina points have we got? Oh, it might have done. Do we have an update? No. Perks to increase 2. Hold on. Minus 40. Minus 40. Almost there. Minus 40. That's not half magicka. Yes, that might help. Which one is it? 4? Yes. What's my favourites? 4 and 5. It wasn't fair we couldn't see that ice wolf. Until you're right upon him. There's another one. My health is too low. Let's wait and see if we can see him. Can we wait? Aha, that's how we do it. Okay, getting a little better, but still a bit messy. We can see we lost a ton of health there as well. Oh, he ate the goat. Oh man, that gets me every time. I don't remember there being 3. Sounds like 2 of them. And we can't see. This is no bueno. Oh, escape, save. Made that mistake last time. When it says hidden, that must mean there's something around. Us sneaking. Does that mean we're evading? Here we go. I'm a little bit tense. When I get tense in these games, you know, I clam up. We made it past whatever was there. Okay.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Mm-hmm. Found a bunch. Man, this looks like ice troll zone. I think it is. Save. I forgot quick save button, I know. Is there any potions I want to take? Magicka. $18 points health. Okay, Magicka. This is it, right? Like, look. I fight him on ledges. When I get up higher, that helped me. There he is. Is he coming? Is he dead? Can he get up here, I wonder? That's where I want to be, over there. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh, oh gosh. You can't get up. Is this a bug? If he gets up once, I'm dead. This is going to level my archery. I've got a fireball. Hold on. He's regenning. Fire's gotta hurt him. Okay, this is easy. I think I found an exploit. I'll take it. Alright, everybody. As you just saw there, I did my favorite trick. I hit the mic mute button, top of the HyperX, and didn't hit it back again for a solid 4 minutes. So now we're thinking we got him. What's up here? Any more wolves? And that was pretty decent, even though it was kind of a glitch, I think. There must, I mean, look at it, it's flattening out. We must be getting close at this point. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, prevailing for all that their voice was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. These flappy things in the wind, man, they always get me. Not sure what I'm talking about there. Probably about what's going to happen if I meet more wolves. And I think we come around the corner here. Is it this part? No, not yet. More nervousness. Let's go hidden. No, nothing to see here. Fast forward. Yep, it's looking more and more flat. More and more like we've reached the top of this mountain. Another one to read. With roaring tongues the sky children conquer, found in the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Not quite sure what it all means. Imagine if we had to creep up this entire instance. Another one here. The fact that it's so far out on the side makes me think we missed them. Tongues Red Mountain went away humbled. The Yogan Wind called. We got a 7-year meditation to understand how strong the blah blah blah. I missed it. We all saw it. Getting more confident now. It's wide open and we're sprinting. Because why not? Oh, almost missed this one. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Alright, well, we're still not there, see? We thought we were. Probably check the map here in a minute. There it is. Yep, we're right there. Top of the world. Epic realization coming up shortly. Not quite yet. For years, all silent the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin, or Dovahkiin. However that goes. This looks like High Hrothgar to me. Another read. Yes. See? The voices worshipful in the path speak only in true need. And neck, we see the chest. And we forgot that we'd already died to the Frost Troll once, and we hadn't restarted that quest. So we have nothing to put in there. So I hope we can fast travel up here next time. And we'll do that quest. Meanwhile, that's us. Now, it's time. Alright, enough looking around. Let's not steal the stuff. Let's go in. Alright, High Hrothgar. Are we recording? We are. Oh, hello, Greybeards.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Call me Dragonborn.
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Unrelenting force shout.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you...
You summoned me. I'm answering your summons.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is that?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means.
To guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
I'm not the only one.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed.
I wonder how they could. I wonder how they just found out.
Say.
Because they listened to the sky, right? I'm ready to
You
learn.
have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Alright.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power.
Okay.
All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force.
What?
Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus,
Ro.
force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Master Einarth is waiting.
Okay. Balance, unrelenting force.
You word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Okay.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
So we're learning Ro.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thumb.
Demonstrate your unrelenting force shout.
Unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Hold on, hold on. Where's my shouts again?
Use both Fus and Ro.
Just hold it down. That's how I do it.
Well done. Again.
Let's try just tapping it. I want to make sure I've got it. Okay, you have to hold it down. I got it now.
Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more
Yeah, I
powerful.
had to just test that. Sorry, dude.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Once more. It's
Impressive.
much better.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you. Now what?
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Which word of power we learned from Bori? This is cool, man. We're leveling up. We're being disrespectful. You're living a life up here. Where do you go?
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood,
Wood.
which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Whirlwind, whirlwind sprint.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wood.
Can't hear him talking. The sound is dodgy in this game. Thank goodness for subtitles.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Okay, hold on. Magic. Whirlwind Sprint. Favorite. Is this how we do it? 6.
Master Bori. X. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Stand next to me and prepare your Whirlwind Sprint. Boost! Master Bori will use it. Try it again. Breath and focus.
Okay, I still don't get this then. How do I have to manually select this each time?
Your quick mastery of a new theme is astonishing.
I'm not fully comfortable
I'd heard the
with
stories of the abilities
whipping
of
stuff
Dragonborn,
yet.
but to see it for myself.
Can I not hotkey shouts?
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
What are we going to get? Map updated. Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. Surely there's
There
more.
is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many dragonborn before you.
We won't. What does it mean to be Dragonborn? We know that one. Why are they in the
Dragons have
dragons?
always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Only 4 of you?
Wives, our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Who was
He was a
Jürgen?
great war leader of the ancient Nords, the master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals
That's right.
the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and
So are we misusing it by using it in
true
battle?
mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is
So
a
we're
gift
just,
of the gods. If we accept one gift,
anomaly.
how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Okay.
Wind, guide.
How do I... How do we know when it's recharged? Right now? Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. I'm completely sorry. Okay, so map updated. Where are we gonna go? We gotta go somewhere. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Ustengrav. What? After demonstrating my ability to learn the words of power and to shout, the Greybeard Army has set me on a final trial, retrieving the horn. I bet you that's not easy. Look at this. Okay. We have a ton going on. Let's get ourselves out of here. Let's fast track back to Whiterun. Is it that easy? Wow. What time is it? Almost time for us to sell some stuff.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts
Who are
of
these?
men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time to die.
What the heck?
You would dare call yourself a true Dragonborn?
Your blood will flow in Mirak's name. I shall not fall.
What on earth? Flames.
Forming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh man, that was pretty crappy. How much gold have we got? Almost enough. We're gonna sell some stuff here. Sorry about the dead. Oh no. We ain't doing that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor.
God might get nervous. A man approaches
All I
with his
ask.
weapon.
Just wait. We need to sell some stuff here, and we can get a house.
Fair chance.
See what we can do. Lots
You've got
going on.
small weapons as well. Take a look.
He's got 1100 gold. Okay. Yeah, we can get some cash for that. Ah, gold ingot. Let's go see if we can get something else from somebody else.
Good doing business with you.
I want to get up to 5k gold. This is going to be the end of this episode, by the way, but we'll get there. What have you got to sell?
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any question. You look a bit peaked.
Want
What are
your
you
bow.
hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I got nothing worthwhile here at all. Does nobody want to buy my leather? Okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
We are going to figure that out in the next episode. Lots happening here. Made it to Iverstead. Made it up the mountain twice. Trained by the Greybeards. Got the amazing test. Finally figured out how to use Tomb correctly. Ah, Thum, not Tomb. Thum. Tomb is a delicious garlic sauce from the Middle East. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. It's kind of, ending's kind of all over the place. My mind is reeling from all we just learned. We just made it up there, right? Is it there? Yes.
What a waste.
Wow. Crazy land. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode.